Hi, welcome to Terrascope 1138. My name is Liz. Thank you for watching. Got a quick little reading for you, so hang tight. If you want to book a private reading with me, or a personal reading, I should say, you can contact me at terrascope1138@gmail.com, and we can connect, and I will send you all the details on how you can book a reading with me. Just do it that way so there's no scams involved there. That's the only way you can reach me for a reading. Okay, these cards are flying out. Let me shuffle these properly. Oops. Let's see what the angels have to say today. All right. All right. So the hangman. All right. So that's the hangman in reverse. So somebody is resisting, going through a lot of indecision and delays. There's some imbalance going on. What is going on? And it's urging you to be patient. So the temperance card there. Um, so you're like a in a stuck position. You're resisting delay, resisting something. There's some delays right now, but the temperance card is a card that helps you to find balance in between your life. Okay, so it's urging you just basically to be patient. Like, so hang in there. What is imbalanced in your life? The Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, it's not to worry because although things seem like they're going slow right now, it's the Six of Swords is a card of transition and healing. So maybe you're going through something right now, and it's you're afraid of moving forward in regards to you're resisting moving forward, and you're taking a pause right now. So the Six of Swords is a card of transition. So you're in the process of transitioning into moving forward towards something different. You see there, um, and yeah, so it's the calm after the storm. So whatever was going on, you're just being a little cautious right now. All right, what else? Let's get this picture. Put this picture together. See what this is trying to say. Yeah, so it does show like the Two of Wands. You're looking forward, you're looking ahead and planning right now. So you're in the planning phase right now. You're planning, yeah, yeah. So there's progress. Like you have some decisions that you're making right now. You're looking forward to the future. You're planning ahead. You've got an action plan in place. It's urging you to follow your intuition in order for you to reach your long-term goals. And then we have here, what was that? It was the Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups is, yeah, it's telling you not to, just make sure that whatever you're looking ahead to is realistic, basically, is what it's saying. Don't be swayed by illusions or fantasies, in, something that may be unstable. So whatever, yeah, so I just want to know what's the resistance? Oh, conflict. Okay. So you're resisting to move it. There's something that happened. So now I just want a confirmation on the first card I pulled here because I'm trying to wonder why this is all going on here. So a resistance and indecision and delays right now are due to some conflicts and disagreement, some competition, somebody who was wanting to win at all costs. So that's why you're being a little cautious, like with the temperance card. You're just trying to balance your feelings out right now, hanging on to trying to be patient, and you're in the process of wanting to move on. The calm after the storm, obviously, because there is some conflict of some sort. So you're hoping to look forward look you're looking towards the hopes of having some relief in regards to this situation. You do have an action plan, it says here, exploring your intuition. So it's telling you, like, just follow your intuition. So you're just in really deep thought right now, and you have some long-term goals, so that's good. You're planning ahead for something. And yeah, with the Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, it's just urging you just not to fall into illusions, okay? Um, or, careful not to fall into some instability or anything like that. Just be very cautious in whatever decisions that you make, okay? Um, and let's see what else it has to say. It always helps when you pull more cards. It's hard to tell tell the story with just the one card or so. Now I'm beginning to understand what's going on. Okay. Yeah, so the King of Wands. Oh, sorry, the Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of competition. So it's the Nine of Wands is a card of resilience. Okay. So you're being very defensive right now, in regards to a situation that you have to face. Okay. Um, and challenges or threats from others around you. So you're in a situation right now that you're trying to get out of, and it's urging you to plan ahead and everything, but don't do anything too hasty. Plan ahead and make sure that you don't, pursue anything that's unrealistic. It's time to be vigilant, and to have some inner strength. There are going to be some challenges, okay? But you will have some victory and success in regards to those challenges, okay? And it's also saying that there's so it's the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So it's telling you that you're gonna have healing. There's healing coming your way, in recovering and acceptance of whatever happened, and you're gonna move on. You're gonna find peace and resolution, and a lot of clarity in regards to this situation, okay? And then the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, it's in regards to love, relationship, and values, alignment, choices, communication. Yeah, so it's urging you to communicate openly and honestly with your partner. Okay, I'm not allowed to show those images there, but so that's the Lovers card there. It's urging you to communicate openly and honestly with your partner, and embrace the differences and similarities. Just watch out for choices that will produce dissatisfaction and discontent. Okay. In other words, whatever conflict you're going through right now, perhaps when it's telling you not to be so hasty and to jump into something like, maybe what I see here is, like, with the image here, it looks like, it's basically perhaps seek some counseling or some advice from someone at this point in time. Maybe the two of you are having some, relationship problems. It's urging you not to be too hasty. You guys need to communicate. There's a lack of communication right now, so you have to perhaps, instead of seeing things one-sided, you need to come together and you need to try and resolve whatever's going on. Okay, and why is that? Why should they try and resolve this? Yeah. Yeah. You see, you're just too overwhelmed right now. You're balancing too many financial or career options, the both of you. Okay. So that could be part of the problem right now. And it's telling that you need to focus on what's most important and realistic for you. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. So it's basically asking you to be more flexible. Okay, and trying to adapt more, and more time management and prioritization. These guys need to prioritize each other more. So in that aspect of, things that are more important to you, I do believe in this case that it's your relationship. So you both need to start focusing more on your relationship and less on other things. Yes, there's problems. Everybody has financial problems and career problems. There's going to be problems all around you, but you are the center of it all. And if you want this relationship to work, you need to communicate, and you need to balance your work and life, and prioritize what's most important. In this case, what I do believe is most important is, what it's telling you here is your relationship. So you guys need to come back from that, because you're always going to have problems out there, but you guys are the center of everything, okay? The center of it all. Like, you are supposed to be one, and you're supposed to basically just, yeah, like, come together. You're a team. Like, you have to communicate efficiently, in order to, otherwise you're going to be creating scenarios in your head. That's what's happening. Like, you're undecisive right now. What do I do? And you're having conflicts and all this stuff. But rather than focusing on, what's going wrong, focus on what can go right. Okay. I think that's what these cards, that's what the angels are trying to tell you right now, is basically that. One more card. Yeah, so it's time to end all of this. Don't be afraid. It's a death card. It's about, it's the death card is not literal. It's the end of something, an old cycle, and the beginning of a new cycle. So it's basically telling you to stop with whatever, however you guys have been going about things in regards to your relationship, has to end. Okay, the conflicts and all that, you guys have to come together. I'm not even like going into this card yet, but I'm just saying, how this card pertains to that situation. So you have to, it's basically, you have to complete unfinished business. So there's things that you guys need to discuss, perhaps, that you're holding inside. So you need to get together and have a heart to heart conversation with each other. Okay, because the ending of that old way of being is, could turn into something positive. So a transformation and a rebirth of a renewal to something new. Okay, something new and better. Okay, so you got to get out of that, mentality that you said, he said, she said, he said, or they said. And you got to get into that, you're a team. Like, you got to work together. Okay, basically that's all. So you have the potential to end those old cycles and start new, and come together and move forward and renew, your relationship, so it can become something better. Anyways, I could go more into this. If you need more guidance, you can send me an email at tarotscope1138@gmail.com. Send me the email. And basically, I'm not doing my live sessions right now due to my health. So what you can do is, once you send me the email with your question, and we can make arrangement for payment, then I can send you a pre-recorded video, um, ahead of time, within 24 hours. I will give you your reading through email. So that's the only way I work. And but honestly, it's, for me right now, that's how I have to do it. So I hope you understand that right now. And but so just, you can ask me whatever questions you need, and I will do my best to give you the guidance. And if hopefully it'll help you out. So I'm here to help and give you guidance. And yeah, so just have some time to reflect, okay? And maybe see things in a different perspective. And I hope this helped. And again, horoscope1138@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channels. Again, Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. Any one of those channels, you'll see my videos. And I hope to see you there. Have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.